Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev. This is Starpoint Gemini 2 Origins DLC. And we are heading out here to meet up with our female scientist.
Enemy stations nearby.
Why, thank you, I know.
Enemy region entered.
We are like flying right through the center of the nasty business here to get to her.
Changing course.
This might be a little bit of rough business, but it's all good. As you can see, we've got ourselves another new ship. I brought things up. You know, I just can't stop playing. So, as you can see here, we're now flying a cruiser.
Target acquired.
Uh-oh, here we go. No? Gotta go in closer? Okay.
Ensign, hail the Archimedes.
Aye, Captain. Opening comlink. Captain, you've arrived. Good to see you. My colleague and friend, Dr. Lucas Albesco, captain of our advanced science vessel Edison, led the team to this sector to test our improved extraction technology. Revenants proved to be very useful for our cause, and we developed a way to simultaneously disintegrate status rifts around multiple targets.
Meaning you could set free many ships at once?
In theory, yes. The Edison was supposed to be back with results 2 weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Engage full scan of the sector.
Way ahead of you, Captain. We've been in dead air for a while now, and we aren't keen on wasting time. We should have the first conclusive and usable data shortly. Besides, as far as I can see, the only thing you've upgraded on that ship of yours are weapons.
Now you sound like Dr. Scott. By all means, fire up your shiny, super improved gadgets. But next time we come across some of those rogues, or someone as friendly as them, you'll thank the heavens for my new weapons.
And my new ship, and my new enhancements, and all this good stuff. Okay, so now what are we doing? We're just sitting here.
Found something. Confirmed. It's Edison, or what is left of it.
Uh-oh.
Take us there.
That can't be good. Come on. We can do warp, or are we just gonna go ahead and be slow? Oh, look. Oh, there it is.
Yes, sir. Engine set to maximum power.
This takes a little longer to heat up and go, unlike that last one. I think it was a destroyer.
Scientists are usually quite boring, but this ship is too calm, even for them.
No sign of the crew. All systems except minimal life support are down. Escape pods were launched, but I can't verify their location.
What is the status of the ship?
Ship is heavily damaged. It is barely holding together, and I can't detect any high energy readings from it. The equipment is either destroyed or gone.
Captain, send a search party on board the Edison. Perhaps we can retrieve some information from ship's memory logs. We'll keep an eye on things and do some more surveys of the sector. Maybe we can locate Edison's escort ships. Looks like some of your Revenant friends finished off the Edison. Dr. Albesco and ships in his group were extracting 5 Revenant ships when they were suddenly attacked by unknown hostiles. Interruption caused destruction of 2 Revenant ships, while others believed they were under attack and opened fire on our science task force. When nearly destroyed, Edison launched escape pods, but they were either wasted or picked up by the attackers.
But I can't detect anything from other ships, not even debris. I don't think they were all destroyed, or at least not here.
Try scanning differently. Use broad spectrum and include hyperspace channels, just like we were searching for status rifts.
Got it. Energy signature in nearby junkyard. Faint and strangely distorted, but that's the best we have.
Engage, Captain. We'll be right behind you.
Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit of a jump, isn't it?
Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. New waypoint confirmed. Rerouting all power to engines.
Better be okay, honey. I'm doing what you told me to. Alright.
Tactical reports of hostiles in the area. Danger. Enemy region entered.
You can see I've got Ripper 3s now. all over. We've got a nice jackrabbit. Everything's fully upgraded. Great enhancements. We're good to go. Whatever it throws at us.
Hostiles
Whoa!
confirmed in sensor radius.
The vessel is trapped. Status rift caught her not long ago. I'll try to find a way to pull her out before she drifts too deep.
Another signal. Two unidentified ships closing in from the junkyard. Hull configuration is decades old.
Revenants. Hail them.
Uh-oh.
They're attacking us.
Problems, Captain? Your old buddies are not in the mood for talk. Probably disoriented from sudden rift release. You have no choice. You must protect yourself. And, well, us.
I understand. Ensign.
No problem.
Evasive maneuvers. And return fire.
Evasive maneuvers. I don't even need to do that.
Enemy ship destroyed.
We appreciate the assistance, Archimedes. Our unfortunate situation could have had a dire ending without you.
Not a problem. It's a pleasure to help a fellow scientist. Who attacked you?
Who didn't? We observed a group of scientists that performed extraction over those revenants. Then several unknown ships stormed the place. They attacked the science vessels and interrupted their experiment. Few revenant vessels that were pulled out also engaged the scientists. It was a mess. Everybody shooting at everybody.
Sounds fun.
When the first attackers left, remaining revenants turned on me.
Those first attackers, who were they?
I have no idea. Definitely not those pathetic rogues. These were well-equipped, well-trained soldiers. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Came in, took what they wanted, ignored all other intruders, and then left. My guess is they were mercenaries. Paid and sent by someone, but I can't imagine who.
Do you have any info about any surviving ships or scientists?
Mercs captured your escape pods and took them somewhere. As for your other ships, I have no idea where they are.
What about your incident? How did you end up in an anomaly? This area of space is quite stable.
Pardon me, but I am not at liberty to say. Thank God we were found by a ship that understands rifts.
Why can't you share that information? Who do you work for anyway?
We are free scientists. Our work is for the benefit of all. Or sometimes for the benefit of our contractors, but that is rare.
And do you have a contract now?
In fact, we do. We performed some experiments on behalf of the Coherent Science Council. And I just remembered, we must return and report immediately. Excuse me, and thank you once again.
Well, shit. That ain't cool.
Strange man. He is definitely hiding something.
Whoa. Big old
With
task force.
company. Several ships seem to have taken an interest in our dealings here.
We have
Cool.
no more work here. Let's head back to Gilgamesh. Captain, there's no point in us making a caravan. Besides, I have some other business to attend to before we can continue. I'll go over this new info with Demetrius before we continue. I'll contact you when we're ready to proceed.
Affirmative. You just make sure to let us know when we're needed.
This area is expected to be very hostile.
Ooh, gain level 15. Well, I'm a lot higher than 15.
Incoming transmission, Captain. It's the Damocles. Shall I patch it through?
Yep.
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's see what the General has for us. Captain Demetrius, nice to hear from you.
Captain, I have an urgent task for you. Don't ask many questions. Our infiltrator inside Baylor government is gathering important information about the scientists you really went searching for. But his cover is compromised and needs immediate distraction. Your ship can reach him first. Go to the Fate sector immediately and secure our man.
Okay.
Affirmative, General. Where do I have to take this spy?
I'm sending you the necessary info about the vessel that is carrying our spy.
Okay. General Demetrius contacted us and requested our help in saving Gemini Infiltrator. Oh my gosh. Inside the Belliodor Republic. His cover has been blown and his life is in danger. The spy managed to get off planet God, I just can't say that word, Belliodor, and is on board a small trade vessel somewhere in the Fate sector. The spy will have an active nav beacon so we can identify the ship when we get there. Okay. So I take it that's right there.
Affirmative. Setting course.
Go.
Transferring all available power to engines.
Alright. Jeez, now I can finally show off my ship. Okay, so hold 10,000, cargo 80, troopers 80, speed is as fast as all the other ships, basically. Biggest problem though is just it's not strong enough, it doesn't have enough kick in the engines. So I've got plans. If you watched any of my series, you'll know I usually tend to do this. I do ship until I get up to the class that I really like, which is the Dreadnought and the Carrier class. So I've got my eye on a Dreadnought that's on a planet on Nixian, I think. That
tactical reports of hostiles in the area. I suggest
Dreadnought
checking the star chart
there that's got a
New
flight
missions are
deck,
available.
all kinds of good stuff, and it has the power resources I want, because these weapons are good, but the plasmatic ones are even better. So it might give me a plasmatic or two. Those tend to be pretty expensive, but I think I'll be okay. I see I got 3.6 million. Cargo. Oh, I do got crap to get rid of.
Sensor radius.
Alright. Cool, so we'll go get this dude, and then we'll be back.
Scan indicates a single ship in our vicinity. It is named the Rocky, a small trade vessel belonging to the mining cartel. He's signaling us to approach.
We'll do as he asks, but carefully. Weapons on standby. This could be a trap. We'll hail it upon approach.
How do you hail it? That's a good question. Oh, wait a minute. That's just the waypoint. I'm an idiot. We actually need to go down here. Jeez, really? Alright. Goodness.
Rerouting all power to engines.
Go. Speed up to 295. Should get there pretty quick. In the meantime, we're gonna look at my pretty ship. Ooh. Call her the Scorpion Hammerhead. Oh, here we go.
Greetings. Let's do this fast. I've already been paid for this delivery, so skip the pleasantries. I have a package for you. Take it and be gone. And for God's sake, turn off your weapons. I'm not about to attack you.
Renoir at your service. Ah, normal ship at last. I was already sick of that dust-covered claustrophobic can.
My job is done. I got my credits, and you got your ungrateful passenger. We won't be seeing you around.
Okay. Now
So,
what?
Mr. Renoir, I heard you have something for us.
I do, but please, let's first leave this place. I think I'm being watched ever since I left planet Beldor.
We were instructed to take you to the Forge sector. Demetrius is organizing a ship for you to command there.
Okay, cool. Not a problem. Jeez. Alright, you know what? Let's do a little cheat.
Power rerouting.
Oh, no, we can't.
T-drive engaged.
We can go right here. That'll get us nice and close. You can't use those T-jumps in areas you haven't explored yet or been into, so... Something to always keep in mind when you got your old ship button, you're trying to get out of a bad
suggest
situation.
checking the star chart, Captain.
Alright.
New missions are available. Course adjusted. Executing PTE protocols.
Yeah, Scorp's Hammer. Alright. Whoop. That was quick.
You're really a wanted man, Renoir, and you made some impressions on your recent transfer. friends and seems to want you back.
He looked suspicious from the first moment. But he was the cheapest smuggler and didn't ask too many questions.
Yes, but he apparently found another source of income. Treason. I don't see a smart way out of this. We'll just have to fight our way through.
We can. We can do it.
Yes, sir. Fire at will command executed. Target eliminated.
Oh boy.
The Rocky is attempting to flee.
Captain, I suggest you catch Rocky with your grappling beam. We must find out who he works for.
Agreed. We'll intercept him and get him with the grappler. And then we'll have a chat.
Ooh. Oh, my stuff must be already full. Okay. Oh, he's going pretty good, isn't he?
Affirmative. Engines on
Whoa.
overdrive.
Do a quick little catch up here. Right on top of him and grapple him.
Yes, sir.
Mine.
Must have another chat, Captain Duster. I insist. Who sent you?
Nobody.
Come on. You can do better than that. There is no way out of here. You might as well talk and help yourself.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I saw what these mercs were up to, and I figured I'll stay and scavenge the derelicts. Yours or theirs. I'm a businessman after all.
This is ridiculous. I suppose I have to use some of my old special ops skills on you. If you don't want to talk peacefully, I'll just have to persuade you differently. Making a few holes in your ship, for example. Captain Duster, our time is short and so is your life. Talk now and I'll spare your life.
I don't know what you want from me. Stop. This ship is my life. I don't know anything. I just ended up here at the wrong time. They wanted to know where I left my passenger and paid good for information.
Who? Mercs? And why do they want Renoir?
Honestly, I do not know. Now please leave me alone.
I disagree. Just a few more shots.
Okay. I don't believe this. They're worse than the mercs. They approached me on planet Baylor. Someone called Figueroa hired them. They knew this man, Renoir, would ask me to smuggle him from the planet. They wanted me to take him where he wants and then lead them to Renoir's contacts.
You two-faced scum! Is there no honor left among thieves?
Well, no. They paid more than you.
You!
Gentlemen, calm down. Captain Duster, you're coming with us. You lied to us already and we're taking you in for more interrogation.
Most certainly not. I'm not coming with you. I have other contracts to fulfill, and now thanks to you, I must repair my ship first.
That was not a request. That was an order. Now we can leave. We have to rendezvous with the Auspex in the forge.
Your assistance was appreciated, Captain. Last few days after Baildor agents
he's
tracked
gone.
me down were terrible. If you hadn't came when you did, who knows what could have happened?
Don't mention it. What do you have for us?
There is a widespread conspiracy among major factions in Gemini. On Baildor, their interests were defended by Carlos Figueroa, mentioned by Duster.
Who is he? And conspiracy to do what?
Figueroa is a high-ranking Baildor military officer. I don't know his exact role, but he seemed to be everywhere and know everything. And conspiracy? Don't know details about it either. But relations between Gemini factions are strained, almost on the brink of war. And this mysterious group, which I believe includes Figueroa, has ties in all governments. They are plotting something, and I trust they are using the current situation to implement their plans.
What about our missing scientists and the attack in dead air?
That attack was organized by Figueroa and carried out by mercenaries. As far as I know, they were after scientists and parts of stasis technology.
Where are the survivors?
Survivors are being transferred to Baildor for questioning. My sources tell me the extradition will take place in Conquistator. We'll have to do something about that, but I must first convene with Demetrius about that.
I understand. Let's continue to the Auspex.
Okay, now where do we go? Ooh, I just got a bunch of crap. Alright. There we go. Alright, now let's see.
Yes, sir. Acquiring new coordinates. Transferring all available power to engines.
You know what this reminds me of? The ship, like a backwards bird of prey from
We should
Star
check
Trek.
the star chart. New missions are available.
That's what it reminds me of a bird of prey. I should have made it green. It's all good. We'll be there in 1 sec, folks.
Here we go again. They really miss you, Renoir.
Feeling is not mutual. I'm afraid.
I don't think we can take them all out. It's better to outrun them. Hello, set course for the Forge D8.
Oh no, I think I can take them on. Let's see, why don't we put... There we go. Let's see how we do now. Concentrate one ship down, that's a battleship. We're in a cruiser, so that is a little more powerful than we are.
Target eliminated.
Oh, bitches! Really? Thought y'all supposed to be tough. What was that? Please. You know, folks, it's fun to be overpowered. So hold on 1 second, and then we will go as soon as I use my swarms on these ships. We'll go hit the next point, which is there. Okay, how far away is it? Oh. Ah, there it is. Okay. That's where we'll head next.
No available space in cargo hold. Denied. We need more space in cargo hold. Transferring all available power
We're
to
almost
engines.
there, Mr. Renoir.
I just hope the ship will be adequate. Transport me onto the Auspex where we come in range. It's not so bad, actually. Thank you for all your help. I shall leave now, but I trust we shall...
Lieutenant, send word to General Demetrius that the package has been delivered and send him the data Renoir gave us as well.
Yes, sir. The General is hailing us back. Patching through.
Message received, Captain. We'll have to go through this new information before we devise a plan of action. We'll contact you when it is ready. And, Captain, well done.
Thank you. Heck, via this star chart. You know, for all the blueprints, I still... Oh, gain level 17.
Captain, General Demetrius is hailing us over long-range comm relays.
Affirmative, Lieutenant. Open a secure channel.
Commander, we went into the data Renoir procured and the info from our scouts. We now know the exact time and place where our scientists are to be transferred to builder authorities.
That is good news. Are we organizing a rescue?
We must. You see, the technology those mercenaries stole for Builder Republic is useless without our scientists to operate and explain it. However, if they succeed in convincing them to cooperate, Builder will have something very powerful on its hands.
What were they working on that is so special? Something except improved way for breaking the rifts?
Captain, you fought by my side against Directorate and you were in Special Ops, so you should be aware of what can happen if this technology is left in the wrong hands. Our people made progress with some advanced research on ways of manipulating anomalies.
What does it mean in the real world?
More than you can imagine. We suspected for a long time that other factions are also developing something based on these transporting scientists. Probably some merc escort too. Take the mercenaries out and then disable other ships before transporting our people.
Where is my support?
There will be none. If you approach with a single ship, you might avoid alerting additional mercenaries. An entire fleet couldn't come in undetected.
What if their escort is too strong?
I'll try to scrounge up some ships to rendezvous with you once you're there, but I can't promise anything. When you rescue the scientists, make your way to the Barrow sector. You'll find a safe haven there, the Sagittarius station. It's one of our League stations. You'll be safe there.
Acknowledged. I'm on it.
Good luck.
Damn. We are launching a rescue operation to free our captive scientists. General Dimitris explained how dangerous it would be if Belidor gets to keep our stolen technology and scientists too. He believes all the factions have initiated stasis research objects, and this way one side would gain major advantage over the other. Our mission is to get to the Conquistador. Kind of, I guess how you say that. Our scouts have reported a convoy stationed there. The convoy is transporting our kidnapped scientists, and it is likely it will have a mercenary escort. In that case, we're in for a good fight. Alright, well, where the hell is it? Where are we going? Oh, we're going back here, huh? Okay. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to go here and anchor and sell things and other such things. I'd like to thank you for watching. In the next episode, we will hammer that out. More likely than not,
Sensors are picking up an enemy structure. Tactical reports of hostiles in the area.
well, I've got some serious farming to do, but this ship is strong enough I can start going after heroes. It just takes a while.